Good morning. Welcome to your 8:15 daily operations weather briefing. We have fairly warm conditions out there once again today. We'll see a very similar day we saw yesterday with morning cloudiness, eventually turning mostly sunny to partly cloudy in the afternoon with record high temperatures expected once again today. Yesterday we broke a record high temperature of 69, and we saw 75 degrees as our high yesterday, so broke that by 6 degrees, expecting very similar conditions today with another record high of 75 degrees. Looking at our surface conditions, as of 9Z this morning, we have a cold front. It's currently draped across the Ohio Valley into the Great Lakes states. It's going to be remaining over that area for today. We have an area high pressure off our coast that's allowing us to have very warm and unseasonably warm conditions across our region. That's going to allow us to have, once again, as I mentioned, a very warm day today. We'll have a backdoor cold front that moves through for tomorrow morning. That's going to allow us to have more seasonable conditions by tomorrow afternoon with abundant cloudiness as well as possibility of some light rain and drizzle. Looking at our radar this morning, not seeing any radar returns other than some anomalous propagation or ground clutter around the radars. Not going to see any precipitation on the radar until tomorrow morning with that backdoor cold front moving through. Looking at our current conditions as of 8 a.m. this morning, we have a few clouds at 300 feet, a broken deck at 1,200 feet, 5-mile statute visibility with some mist out there, a wind component at 170 azimuth, 4 knots, temperature 60 degrees, and relative humidity at 93%. Our risk chart for today, I'm not going to see any precipitation or lightning for the daytime hours today. Our next chance of precipitation in some form of light rain and drizzle will be tomorrow morning after about 5 local Thursday morning. Going to see a possibility of having winds near 25 knots this morning into the afternoon hours. So we'll have a fairly tight pressure gradient across the region with winds out of the southwest at 9 to 14 knots, possibly gusting up to 23 knots this afternoon, and cannot rule out we see a wind gust at that 25 knot criteria for the afternoon hours. Going to see our ceilings once again come down fairly quickly as we move into the evening and overnight hours. Seeing a yellow for this morning with possibility of a lingering ceiling around 500 feet. So most likely that will not occur, only a slight chance this morning. But we move into the evening hours, our winds will switch out of the south-southwest from the southwest, and that's going to allow us to have that cooler ocean air move over the land and giving us a possibility of some low cloudiness and fog moving back in for the evening hours. And moving to the overnight hours, we have a much better chance of seeing that low cloudiness and fog in the region with an orange from midnight to 4 local, and then from 4 local to 8 local we have a red with very likely conditions of seeing those low clouds in the area. Our 24-hour terminal forecast, currently we have a few clouds at 300 feet, a broken deck at 1,200 feet. Have a tempo or likely scenario from now until 10 o'clock. We only have a few clouds at 500 feet, a broken deck at 1,500 feet, unrestricted visibilities. And then after 10 o'clock today, let's see partly cloudy skies, a few clouds at 800 feet, scattered deck at 1,500 feet, scattered deck at 3,000 feet, a slight chance we have a broken deck at 1,500 feet from 10 to noon. And then afternoon today we'll see just mostly sunny skies in general. Moving into the 1800 local time period, going to have scattered at 1,500 with a chance that we have a broken deck at 1,000 feet with half a mile statute visibility with some fog in the region. And then Thursday, moving into the overnight time period, Wednesday night and Thursday, we'll see those low cloudiness and fog moving in the region, and it will be abundant across the area. After 5 o'clock, as I mentioned, on Thursday morning, we'll have a chance of some light rain and some fog in the region. And then by Thursday, 8 local, we'll have an overcast deck at 300 feet, some mist in the area, and a chance that we have some light rain in the area as well. Our tides are currently normal. And looking at Thursday into Friday, Thursday will be a much different day today than today. Today we'll have temperatures in the mid-70s for highs. Tomorrow we'll have a high temperature in the morning of 53 degrees, temperatures falling in the upper 40s. By the afternoon we'll have overcast skies, abundant low cloudiness, and patchy fog throughout the day with a chance of light rain and some drizzle. Thursday night we'll have abundant low cloudiness and patchy fog with a continued chance of light rain and drizzle. low of 42. And for Friday, we'll have overcast skies with mostly cloudy conditions as well. A chance of lingering light rain or drizzle during the morning, and abundant low cloudiness and patchy fog throughout the day. We'll have a high of 54 for Friday. We're going to have a frontal boundary, as I mentioned, over the region. So Friday, if that frontal boundary does move a bit farther north, we'll have temperatures warmer and a decrease in the low cloudiness and fog during the afternoon hours. But right now, it looks like that front is going to remain over the region and providing us with likely scenario. See here red from Thursday through Friday of ceilings below 500 feet and visibility less than a mile from time to time, and we'll also have a yellow for our precipitation chances with that light rain and drizzle across the region. That's going to complete our 8:15 daily operations weather brief this morning. We'll be back at 10 o'clock to look at the next 7 days.